With EA Sports College Football supposedly coming out in July this year, we all know that the track record of EA isn't the greatest in recent years, especially with football games. We've seen Madden kind of go down and deteriorate over the last, it seems like 5, 10, maybe even you can go as far as 15 years. I thought it would be a good time to drop what I believe is 3 must-have features that must be in the game for it to have a chance of being good. Now, you might not agree with me, you might disagree with me, but here are the features I have. These features would make the game endless fun and possibly save sports video games. Yes, I'm being, a little bit extra here, but the first one I'm talking about is a Road to Glory mode. And you're like, Coach, we already have Road to Glory mode. And you're right, we do. But I want Road to Glory, which is a staple of every NCAA game and gives us hours of entertainment growing up. I want it to take it to the next level. And I want the Road to Glory mode to feature an online mode or online part of it. We should be able to play with friends. It's 2024. It's been 10 plus years since the last NCAA football game. We want the ability to be able to play online with our boys. Now imagine having the ability to play an amazing online Road to Glory mode. You and your friends get to play through your college years together, just like in the last edition of the game. You can start in high school, but this time you and your friend are competing for scholarships. Imagine you and your friend are rival high schools and you get to play throughout the whole season. Meeting in the state championship game would be amazing. Then you can have a signing day cutscene where y'all both get to sign and see kind of where y'all go. Then the whole 4 years of college you can compete with your friend or friends to be the best player in the country. Who gets the Heisman as a freshman? Who gets the Heisman the following year? Who wins the Natty? Those would be all things that'd be super exciting and fun, and it's not like it's out of the realm of possibility. We have Madden games that have online franchise. You can take that concept, put it into Road to Glory. It's not that hard with the technology we have today, and it would make games so much fun. And who knows, maybe you can even add on and maybe you can beef up Madden by adding face of the franchise online and continue in your series with your friends all the way through your person's career, which would just be insane, be awesome, give loads of hours of entertainment. So that's my first one right off the bat. Number 2, the second feature that I would love to see is straight up customization. I hate when I'm playing in old tiny stadiums. You worked your way through a dynasty mode. You're a small school. I'm taking Idaho to a national championship, and my stadium doesn't really show where my university is at now in the football landscape. It's still tiny. It's still small. We still have 10,000 people in the crowd. We should be able to upgrade stadium. Even if it's the generic EA templates like in Madden, you could build a stadium, when you relocate or upgrade a bad stadium in Madden. That would be better than what we, have gotten in the past. But I would love, my dream would be, I would love 2K level customization ability where I can rebrand everything from the stadium, the field, the uniforms, maybe even the logo. I think guys on the internet would be amazing and be able to customize so many things for universities and have all these cool uniforms, stadium designs, and everything. I mean, we see it on Twitter all the time, people posting graphics of amazing uniforms and ideas and hypotheticals, and I think it'd be really cool to see the community be able to create those things and add to that level of customization. Also with customization, the topic, we better have custom rosters. We better have custom rosters and the ability to add better ratings and adjust rosters to fit the game style we want. I know it's a little critique, but we better have it, especially with people sitting out. I want to have my custom rosters, so please EA, have customization. Don't be like a regular EA game and ruin it for us all. And last but not least is Ultimate Team mode. That requires you to buy EA coins and have a chance to win anything. I'm kidding. I am. I apologize. But before I get to my actual third choice, I just want to remind you guys, please like and subscribe if you like the content on the channel. I know our videos have been kind of less recently, but a lot of stuff's going on for the Pick 6 crew, and hopefully we can take time and less videos coming out per month and per week, but we're hoping to bring you the best quality ever, or the best quality as we try to grow the channel. And we appreciate every single one of y'all. So leave a comment down below, subscribe, and we appreciate y'all. So on to number 3, the third and final feature that we need in the new EA college football game has to be revamped recruiting. I pray that they give us a more rewarding and challenging recruiting system. Like, it just has to be a better system. The last version of the game was these dumb points, you add points, and it just wasn't fun. It didn't add anything. It was just, oh, let me just go spend my points on the best players and get the best players, and oh, look, I got a 5-star. It didn't really feel rewarding, and we needed recruiting to feel like the real life college football. It makes you feel joy for signing that 5-star commit, the pain of losing a big time recruit to a rival. Like, these are things that happen in real life that you don't really feel in the old recruiting in the old NCAA game. You felt in older versions of it from what the time had, but the last one we had, NCAA 14, did not have it at all. I also expect and need players that I'm recruiting to have personality, like real recruits. The players, the game needs to include recruits that pick a school because their parents went there, and they're lifelong fans. Players that only care about starting, players chasing rings or money. Also, grades and recruits that care about grades should matter, with some recruits only interested in high academic schools like Stanford or Rice, and they're not going to go to a lesser academic school just to be on a good football team. Their grades matter to them. These are things that they need to add to those personality of the players that matter in recruiting, that you need to scout out and see. Imagine you recruit a kid all year and he doesn't have the grades, so he can't come to your school. You're at a Stanford or a Rice and he just doesn't have the grades. It makes it challenging, it makes it hard, it makes it rewarding to get players. Each player wants and need to feel like it matters, just like in real life. Also, I know it would suck, but they need to have players flip. I hope I see it. I know it wasn't a big thing 10, 15 years ago, but we need to have more flips. He's a match real life, and players can verbal to your school, but then change their mind 2 weeks later. You also need a signing day at the start of the bowl season, like in real life, and one in the off season to lock in the recruits. So those are my 3 key features I want to see in the NCAA game that they need. I know it was a little bit like a wish list, but this is what I think. This is what we need. I just hope EA doesn't mess it up, because I need a good college football game, and I hope you agree with me. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see in a game. Do you agree, disagree with my ideas?